During the question and answer session of the fourth ordinary session in the 2024 legislative year on Monday, the Minister for Public Service, Administrative Reform, Policy Coordination and Delivery, Babucarr Buoye, informed lawmakers that civil servants have not been following due procedures when quitting their jobs. This, he said, has been the key factor why the PMO staff audit could not physically identify over 3,000 civil servants. Details in this report by Babucarr.
The parliamentary question about recent audit report on the staggering number of ghost workers in the civil service was posed by the lawmaker for Banjul Central, Honorable Abdullah Njai. The Banjul Central NAM brought the attention of the parliament to the recent audit exercised by PMO, which revealed that more than 3,000 civil servants could not be physically identified by the audit team. The lawmaker sought clarification from the Civil Service Minister.
The Honourable Minister for Public Service, Administrative Reform, Policy Coordination and Service Delivery confirmed to this August Assembly whether there are any unethical activities unearthed during the process of these findings.
In response, Minister Buoye said public servants failed to adhere to laid-down procedures when leaving their post.
As it was the case with all other staff audits in the past, was that civil servants failed to observe available procedures when leaving their jobs. They will unceremoniously abandon their posts, and their immediate supervisors will not normally report their absence on time to prevent wrongful payment of salaries. PSC Regulation 57 states that, I quote, where a public officer is absent from duty without leave or a reasonable cause for a period exceeding 14 days, and the officer cannot be traced within a period of 20 days of commencement of such absence, or if traced, no reply to a charge of absence without leave is received from him within 10 days after the dispatch of the charge to him. A, in the case of a public officer in respect of whom disciplinary control has been delegated, the authority empowered to dismiss him or her may summarily dismiss him or her and declare his or her post vacant.
The Public Service Minister outlined plans to introduce digital registration systems in public offices to deal with the ghost workers issue in public service.
In other case, the head of department shall report the matter to the Permanent Secretary PMO, who shall inform the Secretary Public Service Commission, and the Commission shall consider the case and may summarily dismiss him or her and declare his or her post vacant. End of quote. This is where we have a challenge in addressing the ghost worker menace. And that is why we want to digitize the attendance register systems in the offices in a way that if a public servant does not clock in for a reasonable period, his or her salary will be automatically stopped by the system, and the salary shall be reinstated only when a justifiable reason is provided.
It is believed by conducting regular civil service audits, government can improve the efficiency and transparency of the civil service, ensuring public funds are used responsibly. For Star TV, I am Babucarr Buoye.